Football players have some weird tattoos, but what is the story behind them? Well, for the New England Patriots running back Ezekiel Elliott, he has some meaningful ones. On the running back's left shoulder, he has a giant O with a Buckeye leaf, and on his upper left arm, he has the number 15. Both tattoos signify his time in college playing for the Ohio State Buckeyes, where he rocked the number 15 on his jersey. Sadly enough, he doesn't have any Cowboys or Patriots tattoos on him because even though he was killing it in college, he hasn't made it to any conference championships in the NFL. The only trophy that he has is the one that's tattooed on his upper left arm. The tattoo is of two hands holding up a trophy. This signifies his championship win with Ohio State. Oh, and on his leg, he got his own face tattooed on him. But this isn't any ordinary portrait. This is of Zeke being zombified with a crown on his head because, why not? The main reason why he got this tattoo is because of his love for the supernatural. Now all he needs is some help from the supernatural to help him play better. Can't say the same thing about the cheetah himself, Tyreek Hill. Not only is he killing it on my fantasy football team, but he also has a lot of tattoos. The Miami wide receiver must be waiting to get a Super Bowl tattoo with the Dolphins since he did not get one dedicated to his win with the Chiefs. Instead, on his chest he has a portrait of Saint Mary and Jesus. Tyreek pretty much has the whole Holy Family with him, taking them wherever he goes. On his stomach, he has a Thug Life tattoo. Not to resemble Tupac's tattoo, even though it looks pretty similar, Tyreek got his based on his lifestyle in the past. Now, instead of covering up that tattoo, he added the peace sign right next to it. Love Tyreek, but man, with all that talent and money he has, he needs to get some better looking tattoos. Use some of that $120 million you got from that huge contract signing, will you, bud? Now his old friend Patty Mahomes has a couple tattoos of his own, right on his leg. On the front of his shin, he has a man walking up a staircase with a cross in the middle surrounded by clouds. On the back of his leg, he has a rose. Some pretty generic tattoos so far. And yes, I have a chip on my shoulder because as an Eagles fan, they beat us in the Super Bowl. Anyway, also on his leg, he has a tattoo of his daughter's hands and footprints. How sweet. By the looks of his tattoos so far, Pat Mahomes likes some meaningful tattoos. When is he going to get a tattoo of his brother from another mother, Travis Kelce? No doubt that you both have some magic on the field. You even have a commercial together, so why not forever symbolize your bromance with a shiny new tattoo? Next up, we gotta talk about my boy Jaylen Herz, the best QB in the NFL. Again, I'm an Eagles fan. Now, Jaylen doesn't have a lot of tattoos on his body, but he has one of the most meaningful ones according to him. On his left arm, he has the words faith, family, football, all written in cursive. The tattoo makes reference to the things that mean the most to him in his life. He stated that it serves as a reminder to him to always keep those values at the forefront of his life, both on the field and off the field. What a guy. Now, after the Eagles win the Super Bowl this year, I feel like we're going to see a brand spanking new tattoo of the beautiful Lombardi trophy right on that bicep. Now, interesting enough, Odell Beckham has some unique tattoos. Now, I want to ask you, how much do you love your president? Well, Odell loves his president so much, he got a tattoo of the 44th president of the United States. Yup, the first African-American president, Barack Obama. Serving 2 terms between 2009 and 2017, Barack is chilling right on the back of Odell Beckham's thigh. A pretty good tattoo of the president. So good that you would think that he would get Michelle, the president's wife, right next to him, right? Nah, Odell thought that Lil Wayne would fit better next to him. Politics and rap goes together like a tasty peanut butter and jelly. And speaking of good taste, remember the Batman movie? The Dark Knight one? Not the one with Edward Cullen, even though I love that movie. I'm talking about the Batman movie with Heath Ledger's Joker. Well, Odell loved it so much that he got the tattoo of the Joker on his right thigh. Odell is clearly a pretty big fanboy. That's probably why he has a portrait of Michael Jackson from Thriller tattooed right on his leg. Still to this day, MJ has a super following, but Odell might be one of his biggest fans with having this tattoo. But I really can't hate though, because all of these tattoos, they're pretty well done. Now, Tom Brady, the GOAT of the NFL, has a tattoo of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach. Or does he? Well, when the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl with Tom, he tweeted out that he had to commemorate the team's victory with a tattoo of his own. The Tampa Bay Bucs coach stated that he would get a tattoo if they won the Super Bowl. A giant back piece dedicated to the team itself. which I believe he did because he tweeted out saying that I'm a man of my word. Well, not long after that, the former QB Tom Brady saw his coach with his new tattoo and tweeted out, "I decided to get one too," showing off his new ink and the picture from his cover of Men's Health. Now, this was kind of out of the ordinary for Tom Brady's character since he's known as being a clean-cut guy, and at first glance the tattoo looks real and pretty well done. But it turns out that this tattoo was simply just photoshopped, fooling the world entirely. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, go watch this one next. I'll see you over there, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.